Good morning from 60 miles west of Houston, Texas on Interstate 10 westbound. I give a little lesson on how to speed safely, in my opinion only. We're running along and we're doing speed limit 75, but we can do 10 over out here pretty safely, I believe. I kind of run 6, 7 over most of the time. But how do you avoid radar traps? Well, we're coming up to a bit of a rise here. Sometimes they can be sitting and you don't have a whole lot of time to see them. Now, we're coming up obviously on an overpass interchange. They can quite easily be on the other side of this rise. They can be looking at you with laser or radar. Let's see, what have I got here? We're set at 83, which this Toyota here is actually, it's 81, so we're doing 6 over. Okay, they can be sitting on on-ramps. They can be coming the other way, but right here there's a row of fences, a fence down the center. It's been there for quite a while. Always want to be watching. Biggest thing is we're traveling over 100 feet per second here, and I'm not a real good 10 and 2 guy in the steering wheel. Obviously I'm holding a phone, so it's distracted and highly illegal, but nonetheless, things happen quickly. Little quivers of the steering wheel mean a big difference in where you're going, obviously. Okay, so sometimes you can have cops sit in the right past a bunch of bushes in the center. They can be sitting there. Could be on the side right here. Okay. And then also, watch your mirrors. You can come up behind you, pacing you, with no radar on at all. I don't run a radar detector. I've sped for all my life. The last ticket I got was 1988. But I believe there's a big difference between driving fast and driving crazy, and I do not do that. Flat out do not do that. Again, my opinion. Okay, so now we're just gonna stay right here at 6 over. Got a vehicle coming up here, and so of course always move over for everybody, not just police, tow trucks, emergency ambulance, everybody. Looks like we got a tour bus of some kind on the side here. Driver's doing something. Huh, interesting. Okay, so, and don't be a left lane camper. Just don't do that. God, it's just ridiculous, all these left lane campers out here. And I think sometimes that could be the difference between getting a ticket or not. If you're just driving that down the left lane doing 10 over, well, that's one thing. If you're driving down the right lane doing 10 over, cop looks at that and thinks, well, that could be the difference. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. So, little high-speed driving advice for what it's worth.